Welcome back, Halo followers. Today I have some mind-blowing Forge leaks for y'all. These are absolutely incredible, and I'm so excited to show them. But guys, be sure to smash that like button blue if you enjoy the content. Really does help out get this video around with the YouTube algorithm. So firstly, I want to check out this feature. This is made by Infinite Forges. Look at this revamping of an existing dev map. This is before baked lighting, because right now those who have access to this build are not able to render the lighting properly, so it looks a little flat. But even then, moments in this video like this here look incredible. The hype is really high for Halo Infinite right now, and it's no wonder, because Forge might be exactly what this game needs to make a comeback. Sacred Icon from Halo 2 was remade in Halo Infinite's Forge, and my golly, this one looks even more legit than the last. This looks like a part cut from the campaign itself. Guys, this map isn't even necessarily cleaned up a whole lot. I could see how objects could be placed a little bit better here and there, and it still looks legit, and this is before baked lighting. And remember, the roadmap said that we were going to get a Forge beta in September in Season 2. So we have a lot to look forward to, because that is only next month. I wanted to show this one too. Cryptum made a prototype of Octagon and had some gameplay to go with it, which we really haven't seen a whole lot of. This is exciting because the lighting looks pretty rough and flat in this. It does show the potential that maps do look pretty legit, like the fidelity on these Forge objects actually hold up despite being scaled up. Decay23 reminded us that Forge is extremely powerful, and us having access to it means a lot of great things, and even something as simple as just adding one gravity lift can change the flow of maps that we've been playing all year and have big implications for gameplay in the future, especially in matchmaking. Now, I have to remind you guys that this is so freaking cool. Remember, this is a beta of a leaked version of Forge, and ZMods here was able to create essentially a gravity gun. Now, I just want you to think about it for a moment. All the possibilities here with custom games. Oh my gosh, imagine launching that. It's going to be so much fun. Think about all the different types of modes, especially with Infection. Derek Creates showed us that chopping trees and having a farm mini game mode in Halo Infinite will be possible. It's rather advanced. There is a lot of scripting here. And I doubt most of y'all are going to be interested in doing this yourself, but regardless, is this a resource for creators that are going to create some really amazing stuff. And Elite Falcon also created this map in Forge, which, it's nothing super special, but it just shows the fidelity and the ability to make maps like truly your own from scratch. I mean, it's truly your sandbox. You can do really anything you set your imagination to, and depending on your skill level, you can make it happen. And for the second time ever, we have what looks like a snow map or variation in Forge, and it looks amazing. I mean, I know it's like the textures could be a little bit better, but this is an old build. One of these channels that have access to Forge said that the files are from April this year. I can't confirm that for sure, but they would know better than me. So it would seem that this Forge beta build or whatever is actually pretty old, at least a few months. And again, this is before baked lighting. And they made a snow map on a desert map. K23 actually in his description said that he had permission to showcase the leaked build, which is pretty much evidence at this point that 3 for 3 is fine with us talking about it, showing it, discussing it, and besides, it is going to release next month. He reveals all the materials in Halo Infinite's Forge, since you can switch regions, you can add scratches, you can add overlay textures, so you can actually blend textures together, effectively adding thousands of combinations. If that doesn't excite you, I don't know what would. What we saw earlier in this video, like with the Sacred Icon, maps can look like dev maps now. And we're just getting started. Kane23 also said in one of his recent videos that his race car map only took up about 2% of the budget, 2 or 3% of the budget, which is quite incredible because he covered the entire map of Behemoth with terrain and a whole raceway. So yeah, you can do a lot. I feel like this budget is got to be 6, 7, 8 times larger than any budgets we've ever got. Decane23 also showcased that you can, of course, change the size of vehicles, including making them almost the size of an ant on screen. He's flying around right here, and you can't even see the vehicle anymore. You can see the Spartan flying through the sky, but Yeah. Look at how large this node graph setup is. This is incredible. So Zmod is at it again here. He creates a simple puzzle where you have to put a blue block on a blue platform and so forth to open a door. And if it's removed, the door will go back up. He actually goes into a little bit more of a complicated demonstration here where you have to jump up and grab it and then throw it over a door and get them all matching and stuff. And what excites me about this is I was just thinking about what if it's Fat Kid and everyone on your team, for example, all the survivors have to quickly solve the puzzle before the Fat Kid breaks in and kills you all, but the pieces are randomly spawning somewhere on the map and you have to find them quickly. You have to work together. I mean, these are like layers of gameplay that we've never seen before, that weren't even possible in Halo 5, really. I do think that it has the ability to give Halo its comeback that it needs so bad. I don't think Halo Infinite will always be in shambles. I think that there will be, at some point, a recovery period, and I think it's going to be done through Forge. If you guys agree or disagree with me, let me know down in the comment section below. So on Derek Creates video, he flies around, and I just love this because it shows how beautiful the terrain can be, the fidelity of it, and how well it blends in. Now, this is on top of Behemoth, and a lot of these objects are stretched to all hell, but still, it looks like a map editor a little bit, like a modding tool was able to achieve this. I actually went into Crayon, formerly DALL-E, and generated some Halo Infinite maps, and they're very vague. They're kind of like fever dreamish. I think every time someone looks at them, they kind of imagine something different. I just looked up Halo Foreigner snow map illustration and got some really cool results. I mean, these are really fun to look at. I mean, my mind is bustling with ideas. I am so excited to get into Forge and to create some fun, big team battle maps with 24 players, King of the Hill, only one hill. It is going to be so fun and insane madness, guys. I hope you can get as hyped as I am if you're not already there, at least, because I think this is going to save the game. And it's okay if you disagree with me, but we'll see if I'm right or wrong. And next month, I guess we'll know. That's the target date until we get some news. That's what I'm looking forward to next month. I really urge y'all to think about the possibilities here. One of Halo Infinite's biggest issues right now is the content drought. And I'm sure Infection is going to be coming soon in Season 3, all the way in November. But maybe it's possible in Forge, as well as many other modes that are fan favorites. Not only is there proof that these maps look like dev maps without baked lighting, and certainly will look better in the final version or the beta version, but also all the remakes that are going to be coming to Halo Infinite that might just make their way into matchmaking, flourishing this game full of content that is almost dev quality everywhere. And I know it's probably not ideal, but it's certainly something that we have to consider right now. You guys let me know what your favorite feature was here on this video today, and I'll certainly be wanting to make more of these in the near future, maybe in the next few days, because they are so fun and there's so many talented people out here. So good work, guys and gals. All the videos shown in this video are linked down in the description. You guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one soon. Take care.